What book is this? Do you recognize this one? This is The Melancholy Death of Oyster Boy and Other Stories by Tim Burton. Can you read that one? That says Robot Boy. So we're going to read Robot Boy. Is this your bedtime story? I'm going to yawn. Mr. and Mrs. Smith had a wonderful life. They were a normal, happy husband and wife. One day they got news that made Mr. Smith glad. Mrs. Smith was a mom, which would make him the dad. But something was wrong with their bundle of joy. It wasn't human at all. It was a robot boy. He wasn't warm and cuddly, and he didn't have skin. Instead, there was a cold, thin layer of tin. There were wires and tubes sticking out of his head. He just lay there and stared, not living or dead. The only time he seemed alive at all was with a long extension cord plugged into the wall. Mr. Smith yelled at the doctor, "What have you done to my boy? He's not flesh and blood, he's aluminum alloy." The doctor said gently, "What I'm going to say will sound pretty wild, but you're not the father of this strange-looking child. You see, there still is some question about the child's gender, but we think that its father is a microwave blender." The Smiths' lives were now filled with misery and strife. Mrs. Smith hated her husband, and he hated his wife. He never forgave her unholy alliance, a sexual encounter with a kitchen appliance. And Robot Boy grew to be a young man, though he was often mistaken for a garbage can. The end. Are your feet yummy? Yummy cat feed. Bedtime for Morbo.